Guys, welcome back and to another review. So this is the 1st of January. It's the new year, and I want to greet everybody Happy New Year, Happy 2019. And the last video that I uploaded was the Transformers Siege War for Cybertron launch by Cybetron Philippines, and you saw that I bought the whole Wave 1, and this is one of those figures right there that was featured in the video. And today we're going to talk about War for Cybertron, Transformers Siege, Voyager Class, Optimus Prime. So there you go. This is him right now, and as you can see, he is he's his usual self. He's a little truck right there, minus the trailer. And just by looking at it, it is pretty cool. I like it. You know, it's something that I didn't really expect to like, because with all the figures that was being showed in the internet, or I'm sorry, on the internet, you know, it just grows on you. It just grows on you once you physically have it and you touch it. It's just really nice looking. I like it. And thanks a lot to Seige, who recommended in getting this. I was really skeptical at first because with all the size reviews and everything about the smudges in the paint and all that battle damage, scars of Cybertron hoo-ha that they're trying to you know, just promote. I was just really skeptical about it, but you know, I dove in and I got myself a copy of the War for Cybertron Transformers Siege Optimus Prime. So let's just take a look. Let's put him there, and then let's take a look at the packaging. So as you can see, this is the, let me just try to get the camera back up. This is the packaging, and as you can see, that hefty price of 1,699.75 pesos, and it's from Toy Kingdom, and this is roughly around 1,700 pesos. And yeah, just big jump from the usual 1,500 that we got before with our Voyagers here in the Philippines. But the box is pretty impressive. I like it. You know, the whole design is just really nice. I wanted to throw it away, but I don't know, I just like want to keep it. It says there's Siege, Transformers Siege, War for Cybertron. It is a trilogy. If you had the first two trilogy sets, then I recommend getting this one. We have a wonderful art. Kudos to whoever drew that. Wonderful looking Optimus Prime art. We have the different product shots. You have Optimus with his energy axe, with his ion blaster, featuring new stuff from Hasbro. They finally, after years of making toys, I think they finally decided to put some effect parts, which is very Gundam-ish, and not a big fan, but yeah, to each his own. So we have a Battle Master, aka a Target Master. I think this is Fire Drive right here. And you have Blowpipe that you can actually connect to Optimus if you want to. So warning, and it says there Voyager Class. Again, a lovely looking box. Let's take that out. Put that there, and let's focus again on our toy. So this is a lovely looking truck, very different from the usual trucks that we would see Optimus has transformed into, the variations, because I think the whole big difference is about the thing here. I don't know what you call a spoiler or a roof, a hood, I don't know what to call that, but it's very reminiscent to the Japanese trucks, you know, the ones that, you know, drive all throughout Japan, and they kind of pimp those trucks out, and then they put some lights on top. Yeah, I like it. The translucent plastic gives a very nice appeal, but again, I am not a big fan of the whole smudgy kind of paint. You can see that. You can open that here, and then you can see some more smudginess right there. It's the whole dirty kind of battle effect move that Hasbro is pushing for. Another gripe that I have is, of course, the very small smokestacks. Chibi smokestacks. They could have made it a little higher, but again, it's the design. it's the design that they're going after. I think the Japanese trucks don't really have very tall stacks right there. From just the get-go, just holding it, it feels light, not as heavy as the usual Voyagers, but it's appealing. Like what I said, it will grow on you. You have these gas tanks right here. Another gripe that I have is the very thin wheels. Usually when it comes to Optimus Prime, you have very chunky, chubby wheels, and the fact that they're hiding the wheels right here is something that I wanted to have been improved. You know, could have been improved. You have the usual air exhaust things, and there is a port right here, probably to be abused by third-party developers really soon for a proper and needed trailer for Prime. Talking about the whole fate of third parties and knockoffs in the future, we will set that as a separate topic because they're pretty much in danger. Anywho, speaking of third-party materials, let's do a quick comparison with another Voyager class, and let's try to see if we can look for a trailer for this little fella right here. I'll be right back. Okay, so I dug up some old stuff, and I had to go through tons of dust and Transformers. So this is my very old BTS trailer, and if you really think about it, this Prime looks fantastic with a trailer. I mean, the whole smallness and the whole, what do you call this, light feel just goes away when you have a trailer hooked up to it. And the BTS trailer hooks up pretty fine. See that? Rolls pretty well. And I think I'm going to give it to him. Although I have, well, my favorite would still be the Henkei Voyager Classics Optimus Prime. From what Nikki and Xavier has been saying, we have to go ahead and use Generations now. But to me, it still chugs because I like saying it. It's fun saying it. Chugs, jugs, jugs, jugs. You know, Classics, Henkei, United, Generations line. So, chugs it is. But this is looking amazing with the trailer. Now, I said it's amazing, but let's try to compare it with another Prime that has a trailer that's been around for, I don't know, around for so long, that has been given so much attention. Let's check it out. Okay, so we're back, and this time we have the very infamous, very popular Voyager Class Henkei Optimus Prime. As you can see, my chrome is starting to really fade. Got to do something about that really soon. And yeah, they look good together. They look fantastic, actually. The little Prime deserves a trailer, but this Prime right here has been around for several years now, and he has this fantastic G3 trailer. So if you do a side-by-side comparison, he is small. This is beefy, this is chunky, but still has a very nice appeal. Wheels are very chunky, very slim, and I don't know, my heart still belongs to the classics. But I'm not saying that this is bad, and I'm not saying that don't buy it. It's not cool. It is cool. It is the new Transformers line, and they're taking it pretty seriously because we're going to talk about how it transforms in a bit. And I'm telling you, I think Hasbro has been listening to a lot lately to its fans. So, yeah, these two look great with their trailers. So, if there would be any chance of having another new kind of trailer soon for Siege Optimus, my money's there. I will wait for it. So let's put another pause on this video and let's try to get this guy transformed. Okay, trailer set aside, we have our Optimus Prime. Now, a lot of you guys have seen the videos on how to transform this, so this won't really be anything new. I will just try to do it the way I think I knew how to figure it out. So, there you go. Let's try to unfold these little guys right here. And just do a little gear walk mode, and then just flip these two hinges down. I was confused by this because it felt like it's one whole unit, and I didn't know that you can actually flip that out to expose the trailer section, or the thing that you can use to connect these guys, which we're going to talk about later. So just fold those things, and at this point you want to just bring the wheels inside, you know, just push that inside so that you can flip that down like so. And flip that this one right here, and then just turn it around and pull out the toes like that. Lovely. And you're halfway there. You're halfway there. So the next thing that we got to do is how do you do this? Try to remember. Oh, yeah. The wheels. There you go. So just try to put the wheels down there, like that. And how do you do this? How do you do this? I'm trying to just get it from memory. So there, you can open these latches right there, and just pull these things out. Now, when I saw the whole transformation and how they did it, it really felt that they did a good job with the whole engineering on this guy. Possibly even taking notes from third-party developers, because I really think that this Optimus Prime, you know, was just really, they were thinking about how do we get our fans to really get into the whole vibe of getting Optimus Prime again and not making him look like another usual chug figure. Again, I'm using the word chug. So just put these things in. So like what I said, I'm not really trying to explain much on how to transform this guy, because you know you've guys seen him around. This is not new anymore. We were just late here in the Philippines because we didn't really get to have the chance to, you know, get our, what do you call this, Seige immediately. So you've seen it, you know. A lot of other good, what do you call this, reviewers have reviewed this. Shout out to everybody who's done a good job, and you guys are awesome. But like what I said, sadly here in the Philippines, customs took a while to get these things out of the system, so we had a hard time getting them. So pop out that head, Optimus. There you go. And he looks, there you have it. There you have it, guys. Wow, that's great. I will tell you, he looks fantastic. There you go. Awesome. Looks great. Yeah, that looks, I think maybe have mistransformed something, but I'm gonna just try to fix that later. But let's just try to pose him. So minus all the problems with, I'm calling them problems because I'm not a big fan, you know, with the whole smudginess of the battle scars of Cybertron, or the paint, whatchamacall them. Yeah, he looks great. I like it. Thank you very much, Savior, for recommending this to me. Now, he comes along with these little doodads. Now, this is looks like a shield, but it's actually an axe, so you've seen it too. Just try to pop that there. It's an Energon axe, as they would say it. And you can just let him hold the Energon axe like so. Like that. And give him the ion blaster. I mean, oh, Jay! Oh, God! I broke Triptychon's chest. Anyway, I'm gonna fix that later. Anyway, there you go. So that's the ion blaster. Let's try to zoom camera. There you go. Looks fantastic. Oops, a piece of dust. There you go. Looking fantastic. He has ankle tilts, mind you, which is pretty cool. His hands can rotate. He has this pose where it's like super menacing. It's like super beefy. And it's fantastic. Just really, really fantastic. Down at the back, let's check this guy out. He has this thing. He has a backpack of squareness. It's like a turtle shell, which is, I'm not a big fan. Again, I'm not a big fan of that. I could have made a way to tuck that in a lot nicely, but again, we know that people down at Hasbro has, you know, just limitations on what they can do, and the management only gives them so much plastic to work around with. So the face is really Optimus Prime. Such nice sculpting right there. Not big fan of the axe. Let's get that out one. Because we all know that the Energon axe should be really made out of energy, and you can just pop that out and just put that on the fist. So what I usually do is I just use it as a shield. And the thing with this Seige line is that they have so many ports. I mean, you have so many ports. It's like port even there, port there, port. There's so many ports that you can just pop a Micromaster. I know I had a Micromaster. So these little guys are Micromasters. They come along with the Seige line, and I'm very ecstatic about it because I'm a big fan of Micromasters. I like them because I collect little Micromasters and Minicons and all those little Transformers, because I have the Titan City, what do you call those? God, Titan Class, there you go. Titan Class figures, and I put that around, make it into a little city. It's a fun thing. So you could put them here, like so. I don't know why you would do that though, but you know, you get the picture. Yeah, you get that. I don't know. There you go. Alrighty, so let's do a quick size comparison between these guys and every other Transformer. I mean, every other Voyager class that I have. I mean, I'm not saying that I have every Voyager, but some of them, I guess. Let's just try to check it out. So I'll pause the video. So the question that everybody has been asking since the pictures of Cybetron Seige Optimus has come, you know, shelling out of the woodwork from Hasbro and been circulating around the internet. There you go. So how big and how tall is the new Voyager versus the Classics Voyager? And I'm telling you, they're not really that different, you know? Not that different at all. Size-wise, they're pretty much the same. I mean, they're Voyager class. And the only difference is that this is skinny, this is way beefy. There you go. And by the way, I just wanted to have this as a background. So, yeah. Look pretty cool. Side by side, new Voyager, old Voyager. Still Optimus Prime, still amazing, still the leader of the Autobots that everybody loves. I love my classics. It will never go away. It has a special place in my heart, and I will still collect. Given the chance to buy more of these little fellows, I would buy them. But this guy is something else. This is a modern take on the Voyager scale of Optimus Prime, and he is not bad. I'm telling you, he's not perfect, but definitely not bad. Cool thing is that this guy doesn't have the Matrix option. This guy does. Currently, there's no Matrix, but you can most likely probably pop in a little Matrix right there from Power of the Primes. There you go. So let's take this guy right here, just put him on top of that. Let's get another Voyager. Okay, Titans Return. Almost the same height. Almost the same height, guys. I was, again, skeptical of getting this guy too, but I'm very happy that I got him, because not only that I got him cheap, I also earned a friend, a special shout out to my friend Bojo, who sold me this, and you guys are amazing. Thank you very much for supporting me throughout the past few months. Yeah, looking great. Looking great. Another good Optimus Prime. I'm thinking of getting these cannons right here and giving this to this guy, or probably look for something on the internet. If someone's selling this, I am happy to get them out of your hands. Just sell me these Titan Returns Optimus Prime blasters. I'd be happy to buy them for you. So let's put that guy over there, or maybe here. Let's get another dude. Give me a second. Where is that I couldn't find him. There you go. Just hiding under all my other Transformers. Okay, so you're probably seeing this box over here. Let's have him side by side with, yes, that is a KO figure. That is KBB MP10, or actually KBB MP10V, because this is supposed to be Voyager size. Now, this is an upscaled version, or not really an upscale, I'm sorry about that, downscaled version of the MP10 made into a Voyager size, and he's definitely taller. I mean, this is made out of die-cast and everything, and it has all the bells and whistles of an MP, movable fingers, movable hands, name it, rubber wheels, you got it. Matrix of leadership, the whole shebang, it's there. So, definitely not as tall, not as funky as well. There you go. Shout out to Dion for giving me this Optimus Prime. So I bought him. A lot of people has helped me get my toys. Let's get one more. Here we go with an upgraded version of DX9. Has the kit. This is the Age of Extinction. Is it the Age of Extinction? You know, the one with the evasion mode. I forgot. I'm not a Bayformers fan, but I just really got this because I wanted to put the DX9 upgrade kits on it. So it's a little dusty. Haven't cleaned this guy in a while, but there you go. Voyager size, still higher, taller. Let's move this guy over here. And let's put him in there. So, overall, let's give it a go. I really think that Hasbro has outdone themselves in this one. It has a ton of points of improvement, but I think Hasbro is in the right direction. Given a few more tries and years, I think, in another line, they'd be really blasting us away with different types of generations. There you go. I used the term, Nikki. Generations. But I like saying chugs. For your chugs, they're gonna do fantastic work. This Optimus Prime has just, helped us understand that. And like what I mentioned, although paint-wise, my friend Mark said that he's not a big fan of the dirtiness of this Optimus, but it would grow on you. Just give it a shot, have it a go, play with it. It will grow on you, and it's an amazing looking Prime. Perfect for your Chugs collection, perfect for your Voyager Primes. He is out now, $1,699. You can get them in, I think they'll be out in the next 2 weeks, officially. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's some already in Toys R Us and Robinson's Galleria. But special thanks again to Eric John A. Cruz. Kudos to you, sir. Thank you very much for having the launch, because, we got them. I mean, we didn't have to go to any specialty shop. We didn't really have to cram. We got them. So thank you. And there you have it, guys. If you're still on the fence of getting Optimus Prime from the Seige line, then I'm telling you, get off that fence. Get off your butt. Go ahead and grab him now, because he is worth it. He is worth it. So thank you very much again for watching. Thank you for viewing the videos. Again, Happy New Year to everybody. We're going to be reviewing next. Of course, if we started off with the leader of the Autobots, we will talk about the big bad of the Decepticons. So, we will be talking about Voyager Class Siege Megatron really soon. Tune in for that. Thank you very much for watching. Again, my name is Chompilo. Give me some feedback, give me some notes, give me some comments about this. Hit that like button. Thank you very much. Please subscribe. I appreciate it, and I really, really do, for those people that has been subscribing lately. Thank you very much. Again, remember, till all are one, peace out. Rock and roll.